Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I am back with a new video called Product Knowledge of Nutrition Products of FLP. This video is going to be in English, so now let's proceed our session. So as we already know about that Forever has a wide range of products of health and nutrition with a high quality range, right? So let's proceed our session and we're going to know about the lots of things and lots of benefits about our products. So let's proceed without any delay. So the very first thing, if I talk about the aloe vera in brief, so as you know that aloe vera is a miraculous plant. So it has a lots of benefits. So aloe vera, if I'll talk about the aloe vera, so aloe vera has following properties like it helps in skin wounds, it helps in healing burns, or it helps in speeding recovery after the surgery. Like as you know that in during the surgery, tissues get ruptured or tissue get cut with a knife, or any kind of razor type of thing, and that tissue heals by the help of aloe vera if we are applying or consuming aloe vera. Okay, then aloe vera gel is used on blisters and sores to treat them. Aloe vera is helping in insect bites also, rashes, fungus, infections, conjunctivitis, allergic reactions, and it is very useful in our skin also, and it gives glowing effect. If I talk about it, reduce acne, sunburn, and wrinkles also. Okay, it reduces wrinkles and stop the aging process or delay the aging process. And the most important thing, that it maintains and enhances proper immune system, which is very important for a healthy body, right? And it has an antimicrobial effect, like any type of microbes like bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast and parasites. It has opposite effect, like anti effect of any that particular microbes. Then it increases circulation also in our body. It maintains a blood pressure system, a good blood pressure system, and also it maintains our blood sugar balance in our body. Okay, so it is very helpful to the diabetic person. So aloe vera is very helpful for the diabetic person because it naturally maintains the our blood sugar level. So let's proceed that if I talk about the moving on, if I talk about the structure of aloe vera, it has four layers. First one is rind, second one then sap, then mucilage gel, and aloe vera energel. Okay, so if I talk about the rind is the outer protector layer, and that green portion which you see generally, that is called rind. And then the sap is a layer of bitter fluid, that is bitter, and it is yellowish fluid. Whenever you just cut the aloe vera, any aloe vera leaf, so you'll find that there is a yellowish bitter fluid, right? That bitter fluid is helps to protect, that helps fluid basically helps in protecting the plant from animals, the grazing animals, those animals, those animals which basically graze the plants. So that basically it protects from them. And the one of the most important thing is that sap is toxinogenic and carcinogenic. Okay, it can produce cancer causing cells, you know. And then that is the reason that it is generally advised that sap should not be consumed by anybody. Okay, because it can cause cancer causing, it can produce cancer causing cells, and it can cause toxin, it can toxicate your body or your skin. Okay, then third one, if I talk about mucilage gel is the inner part of the leaf that is filtered out to make aloe vera gel. Okay, then the fourth one is the aloe vera energel, the fluid part of aloe vera that contains 8 essential amino acids, that is very important for the human body because it cannot manufacture by generally human body. Okay, so now you can see that now I'm going to that you can see the different layers of aloe vera. Then I'm going to share a fact with you guys, like the thing is that you would be surprised to know that according to FDA, that is a Food and Drug Administration, a manufacturer can legally have only 2 tablespoons of aloe vera in 1 liter of water, and it still it can be called as 100% aloe vera juice. Now you can see that how much fake thing is going on. You can imagine that only 2 tablespoons of aloe vera is mixed in 1 liter of water, and the people is calling it a 100% aloe vera juice, and you can easily say that it's just a water. Okay, and that is we are consuming in day by day. Then let's see. So if I so now you can see that how much fake things we are consuming every day, and thinking that we are having a regular diet or a healthy diet, and we are having a good supplement and all. Okay, so to stop this thing, organization was formed in 1980, that was called International Aloe Science Council. That basic work of this organization is to certify the products that is truly have good and 100% aloe vera content. Okay, this organization basically deal in the aloe veras only, the company which makes product of aloe vera. Okay, now then moving on, if here it's very necessary to understand the concept and future thing. Like for example, like if I talk about the market report of the kind of supplements and all. Why I'm talking about the market report? Because it's very necessary to understand the concept and future business, right? We have to check that exact market. We have to check that exact market, that whatever the service or product is launching in the market, that what is the time period of that service or business, or is there any need of that business in market or not. Because people, if people need it, people will feed it. Okay, it's a very common concept that if people will need it, people will feed it. Okay, so if then this is very important to know that the products will be run into the market or not. Okay, so if I talk about the vitamins need in the market globally, that is vitamins market growing day by day. It's increasing with 7% growth rate annually. Okay, which shows the demand of which shows the demand of vitamins, right? You can see that globally 7% growth rate is increasing day by day annually. Okay, and if I talk about the already growth, then if we talk about the growth rate of 2019, that is already that is already recorded is 6.31%. Okay, it's near about 7%. Okay, according to the forecast. And then if I talk about the turnover, then it is $24.13 billion turnover, will reach up to 2023. Now you can see that it is the need of the market. Okay, so we are dealing in the vitamins, and we are meeting the needs of market. Okay, then if I talk about the nutrition need in the market globally, that is human nutrition market also growing day by day. It is also increasing day by day with 6.6% growth rate annually again. Okay, and which again shows the need of nutrition supplements, because we are consuming less nutrition content food, due to which we are facing lots of health issues. So we are switching nowadays to the supplements. Okay, and again this these supplements is going to make a turnover up to 2025 of $465.43 billion. Okay, now like you see that nutrition is the need of everyone. Okay, nutrition is the need of every type of people, every age group of people, every population, either it is America, either is in India or somewhere else. Okay, then population, if I talk about the population, it has wide range of application also, it benefits on also. Okay, so now if moving on, if I talk about the range of forever products, it has wide range of forever products. All these are our range of products like aloe drinks, bee products, skincare and personal care, and many more. Okay, then if I talk about the aloe vera work in 3 stages. The very important thing we should know that in which stages aloe vera works to our body. Okay, aloe vera works in 3 stages. Like the first process is cleaning stages, in which components like lignin and saponin goes into the deep portion of the body and cleanses it and detoxify our body. Okay, then if I talk about the nourishment stage, then vitamins, minerals, amino acids, basically it provides nutrition Okay, that is a nutrition to our body. Okay, that the basic need of our body, that is nutrition, that these vitamins and minerals, amino acids are providing nutrition to our body. Then there is a therapeutic stage, and in these enzymes and anthraquinones are involved, and basically it provides the healing to the root cause of the body. Suppose if some if we are facing with a blood pressure problem, then it will cause it will affect on a therapeutic way. Okay, so now we're moving on how aloe works internally. It's very important to know how aloe works, and okay, how aloe vera works in our body. So very important thing, that human digest, you must have aware about the human digestive system, and it has unique features, that it's having a microvilli in our small intestine. Think that is a finger like projections which is present in our small intestine, and basically it absorbs the nutrition, right? The main function of microvilli is the absorption of nutrients. So if I talk about the first one is, like, you must have very much aware that due to the lifestyle we are having, or due to the lots of toxicated food, or bad food which are consuming, we are consuming day by day. Okay, so with the help of that, the toxins are accumulated in our intestines, basically. Okay, and these are accumulating in such a way that it can form a layer, and it can't be removed by a surgical knife also. Okay, so it should be very clear that it should be detoxified from our body, right? So if we consume aloe vera, okay, so aloe vera acts in such a way that it cleanses all the toxification in from our body. It cleanses or toxification, and put their as I discussed earlier, that its vitamins, minerals, amino acids is absorbed there, and make our absorption of nutrition very much faster. Okay, so this is how aloe works internally into our body. Then now we'll proceed to the different products, like if I talk about the forever aloe vera gel, then it is the my best and favorite product. Okay, if I talk about the aloe vera gel, has wide range of benefits. Here in this slide, some benefits only written over here, but it has a wide range of products. If I talk about the detoxification process, it is the best product for the detoxification of your body, either it is liver or stomach or intestines, everything. It can detoxify your body. Okay, it improves your pancreas health. So if any person is the diabetic person, if any diabetic person is there, you can surely recommend to that person, and he or she will get the better health in terms of diabetes. Okay, and then if I talk about the cancer patients, they have healing also due to this product, and it aids in metabolism. It helps in constipation, acidity, indigestion, and piles. Okay, then it also helps the person who is recently operated. Okay, so because the tissues is recovered due to the help of aloe vera. If I talk about the blood pressure problem, it can also maintains our blood pressure system. Okay, it can also maintains our healthy immune system. So there's a lots of benefits. If you are consuming aloe vera gel, then you are eliminating lots of problems from your body daily. Okay, so if you are consuming aloe vera gel, because I have a lots of person in my team, they have seen good benefits and the good positive results into their family, into themselves only. Okay, myself, if I talk about myself, I had also used this aloe vera gel for my gastric issues, and it gets I got the best result, because I was suffered from the gastric issues from past many years. Okay, so I had good results in my body due to this aloe vera gel. Okay, so this is the best thing. Then we should then will moving on. Here is a aloe berry nectar. If I talk about aloe berry nectar, it is also the wonderful thing. If I talk about the aloe berry nectar composition, so here is 90% is the aloe vera gel, and the remaining 10% is apple and cranberry. Okay, so cranberry, due to the presence of cranberry and apple, it is detoxifier of kidney as well as liver also. It is best, it shows best results in kidney stones. Okay, Then it helps in UTI. I have a person in my team, she is suffered from the UTI problem from past many years, but nowadays she's consuming aloe vera nectar, and she's got the results that she said to me that ma'am, that this product is helpful in a such a way that I got relief from my UTI. I was like, wow, that's very good news, right? So that giving the person giving a person her health or his health is the best blessing into us in this my business. Okay, then it also reduces the pain of menstruation or irregular menstruation. Suppose you are having a, like girls, they are having a irregular menstruation and irregular blood flow, so this is very wonderful to them. And good, it showing good results in liquoric also. I was consuming for the this aloe vera nectar for this purpose, and as well as it is helpful in PCOD. It showing good results in migraine, headache, and it protects from TB, bronchitis, asthma, pneumonia, cold or flu. There's a lots of, because it maintains our immune system. Okay, so this is the best thing. And if I talk about the thing, that it is also a blood detoxifier. Okay, so suppose you are consuming aloe vera nectar now, so you will be you will feel that your skin is also glowing day by day. Okay, because it detoxifies everything from your it detoxifies your blood and makes your skin also energize and soothe. It makes your skin soothes. Okay, the one disclaimer of this product, of using of this product, that please do not recommend to please do not recommend this to a diabetic person, because this contains sugar. So this aloe vera drink, basically this aloe vera nectar contains sugar, so it should not be recommended to any diabetic person. Okay, then moving on, forever aloe peaches, it is also have a good results in lots of things, like first of all, it has 85% of aloe vera, and rest of the 15% is basically have peaches extract. Okay, and it shows good results in weak eyesight of children or adults, and it regenerates natural skin or children of or ladies. Okay, natural skin of children or ladies. And if a person is a heavy smoker, he or she smokes too much, so it is very helpful for them to provide a better immunity to them. Okay, it treats skin problems like pigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles, blemishes, and all. And any age group of person can consume this, because it has a sweet and sour taste. Okay, and the childrens are basically fond of this aloe peaches, because this has a beautiful taste. This has a like sweet and sour taste, and children find it very interesting to drink it. Okay, again, it should not be recommended to diabetic person. If you want to recommend any aloe vera drink to recommend to diabetic person, please recommend this one to them. Okay, please do not recommend aloe vera nectar or aloe peaches to the diabetic person. Okay, then if I moving on, the most amazing product, the Nobel Prize product, RG Plus. Why I have called this product a Nobel Prize product? Because RG Plus is designed by a Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Fareed Murad. Okay, so if I talk about the ingredients, it has 5 gram pure arginine, it has pomegranate, red wine extract, grape skin extract, black currant, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, elderberry, and morello cherries. Okay, then I'll talk about, it contains L-arginine. It is a semi-conditional amino acid which cannot be in general. Okay, it is present in our body, but it cannot be converted into nitric oxide. It cannot be utilized by our body. So by the help of vitamins, this RG plus, basically, if we consume this RG plus, we consume this, so then L-arginine will be converted into nitric oxide into our body, and it will dilate our blood vessel. It is very important to have a dilation of our blood vessels. Because why it is very important? Because suppose if a pipe, okay, suppose if a pipe in which water is flows. Okay, so if there is a clogging, or the lumen space is very less, so how will proper flow of water will come out, okay, from the pipe? So that in the same way, if our blood vessels, if our pipes of our blood is clogged or has a less lumen space, then properly blood will not flow out throughout our body. Okay, so in that way it basically dilates our blood vessels and provides blood to the every organs to by the help of blood vessels. Okay, if I talk about the benefits, then sports person can consume this and boost up their stamina. Lots of like I talk about that Naved Mansoori boxer, he's a professional boxer, he's also consuming, and lots of athletes also consuming, because they requires a lots of stamina. Okay, so it's boost of stamina. So any sports person or the person who is gymming, they also can consume RG plus. It helpful in the growth of bones, tissues, okay, as well as they repair, it repairs too. And it promotes anti-aging hormone and concentration power. It promotes concentration power. It loses belly fat also, because belly fat is that thing that people want to remove it. Okay, so it loses belly fat, and it promotes a good immune system in our body. Okay, and it provides blood to every organs, due to the by the help of dilation of blood vessels. So this is again a best product. If you are consuming this, then you are providing everything to our body. And then there's a lots of fruits like blackcurrant, blueberry, blackberry. In some of the fruits are not available into our in India only. Okay, because they some fruits are only found at the high which I can say that that those places which has a very low temperature and all. Okay, so these are the, so overall these are the wonderful best product. It is a Nobel Prize product for any person to consume this. Okay, then moving on, we have Forever Bee Honey. It again, it has a soothing taste. If you're ever in Forever, and if you want to consume something now, then you should consume Forever Bee Honey, because it has a soothing taste. Why? If I talk about it, is a in Spain, there's I just as I told about in many of the sessions, that in Spain there is a flower of valley, and there's 3,000 medicated flowers are grown, and their apiculture is grown. Okay, so by the apiculture, bees honeys are extracted. Then those that honey is in this box, and this in the bottle which you are seeing over here, it is that bottle which is made of food grade plastic. Okay, and this neither reacts with our honey, or nor affects our honey potency. Okay, and it is also UV protected. Okay, 3 layer UV protected. If it is put into the sunlight, if UV rays comes to it, through it, it will not degrade the potency of her honey. Okay, and the benefits, if I talk about the benefits, there's a lots of n number of benefits. Like it helps in the detoxification of the body, it increases hemoglobin level. If a person is anemic, it will be a miraculous thing to that person. Okay, then it enhances endurance also. If you take it with a lukewarm milk, if you want to reduce your weight, so take this honey, 2 to 3 spoons of honey into the lukewarm water. Okay, in early morning. Then if you have insomnia, you are unable to sleep, please have a 1 2 tablespoon of this honey, and you can sleep. Also this will relax your brain nerves, and you will have a sound sleep, sorry. Then it helps in digestion also. Okay, consume it 1 tablespoon in night. Then it enhances concentration power, and it works as a brain tonic to you. It is best for the diabetic person. Okay, it is a substitute for the diabetic person to the sugar. Okay, like a diabetic person can't take sugar, can't consume sugar. Okay, so he or she can consume this honey as a substitute of sugar. And then it has a wonderful effect. It is antiseptic. This honey is antimicrobial also, and antiseptic also. Hi, and that if you suppose you have cut, you can apply this honey to your cut also. Okay, so this kind of thing you can apply. You can use this honey with the curd, and to glorify your skin. And there's lots of benefits. Okay, so if I talk about, there's lots of benefits. You should consume honey, and it will add the nutrition value in your diet. Okay, in terms of everything. Then if I talk about the royal jelly, it is again the best thing. Most of the person haven't heard about the royal jelly, maybe, or maybe most of the person has heard also about this. Like royal jelly is that thing. It is a product of like it I can say that it is a food of queen bee. Queen bee, basically, there's a three types of bees, like queen bee, worker, and drone. Okay, queen bee, the basic food and the important food of queen bee is the royal jelly. What is the royal jelly? It is a it is a honey type of consistency, and it is white color in it is white in color. Okay. And basically queen bee, whenever a queen bee consumes royal jelly, then it certain changes she felt in into her body, like she has the royal jelly increased 1.5 times. Okay, that its size, royal jelly sorry, after consuming royal jelly, honey queen honeybee's size increases 1.5 times. And it has a after consuming royal jelly, honeybee has the fertility power that it can that particular queen bee can lay 3000 eggs per day. And again, its lifespan also increases after consuming royal jelly from 3 to 4 weeks to 7 years. So you can see that this is the benefit of royal jelly. And it is important that that royal jelly forever has provided us in the form of dietary supplements. And what is the benefits of, if I talk about the benefits of royal jelly, so here's the benefits: that it gives good results in thyroid problems. We have lots of people in our team who are using for it thyroid problems that they are having a good result in their body. And then if I talk about it balances hormone, it regulates our hormone. And then it gave good results in cervical problem, migraine, headache. And then it gave good results in female gynae problem also. If you are facing lots of gynec issues, like related to your menstrual cycle, related to your imbalanced hormone, so you can consume royal jelly plus aloe vera nectar. Okay, so you will have a best results in your body in terms of menstrual cycle, or in terms of your imbalanced hormone, right? Then if I talk about the weakness of fatigue, it metabolizes our body also. It gave good results in PCOD problems. It enhances female as well as male fertility too. Okay. And again, it can be consumed by diabetic person very easily. Okay, so there is not a threat to the diabetic person. And it is helpful in the hair loss also. And it improves your immune system also. So okay, these are the benefits of forever royal jelly. Moving on, active HA, there's a lots of people is facing a joint problem in every corner of India, right? Like if we talk about our uh, older age older age persons, like our grandmother or grandfather. Okay, maternal side. If I talk about any of the person, like the old age persons, they suffer from the joint pain, okay, due to the lack of hyaluronic acid in their joints, which is a natural thing. Hyaluronic acid is a sticky substance which is generally found in our eyes, skin, or joints, or in our connective tissue, that is degraded by the course of time. Okay, so this active HA basically replenishes that hyaluronic acid into our connective tissues, eyes, or skin. What basically it gives joint support, and it helps in joint pain also. Okay, it basically what can I say, that it basically lubricates your connective tissues. And it is helpful in it is helpful in wear and tear of your joints. Okay, so if people are suffering from osteoarthritis, they can consume this. And this basically active HA retains moisture and reduce the appearance of fine lines and as well as wrinkles. Okay, it helps in healing of the wound faster. It promotes healthier skin, okay, by retaining a good amount of hyaluronic acid. And these are the benefits of active HA. Basically, there's a lots of benefits, but here I had discussed main points of the particular products. Okay, then if I talk about the forever arctic sea, it is again the best thing which you will ever see here. That ingredients, if I talk about the most important thing, I'll talk about the ingredients. That it has a fish oil of anchovy, salmon, codfishes. It EPA and DHA. It has EPA and DHA, which is in a fixed amount. That is, EPA is in 225 milligram, DHA is 150 milligram. Calamari oil, that contains 33% of DHA. Olive oil for the omega-9, lemon oil to neutralize the fishy flavor, and vitamin E, which basically prevents the oxidation of this arctic sea. Basically, it is the blend of omega 3 and omega 9. Omega is the omega, what is suppose the very first thing, that what is omega? Omega is the fatty acids basically which cushions your body, okay, and omega is the need of your eyes, or that eye, your eyes, your test, that eyes, testes, nervous system, brain, they all these parts are need omega, okay, for their proper functioning. So in every like if I talk about the to every person in their lifestyle, in their lifetime, so in at one point of their life they need omega very much, okay. So if I talk about omega 3 is a essential fatty acid, because it cannot be consumed, it is not present in our body, it should be consumed by the somewhere else, okay. And it is again, it's very important because vegetarians generally you generally not consuming omega 3, because vegetarians, that this omega 3 is only found in the cod liver oil, like fish oil, right? So vegetarians generally doesn't consume omega 3, so they lack the they feel the lack of omega 3 into their body. So omega the basically arctic sea completes all the needs of omega 3 and omega 9. And if I talk about the benefits of this product, that it is beneficial in the cardiovascular system, it is helpful in the blockage of arteries, then it decreases the level of cholesterol, triglycerides, okay. There's a lots of problem having high cholesterol and high bp, so arctic sea helps in that thing, and it normalizes the blood pressure level, it's helpful in thinning of blood, and if it's basically dissolves the clot or tumor and all, okay. It rebuilds synovial fluid which is present in our cartilage, or you can say in joints, okay. So it is helpful in arthritis too, it helps in eczema, psoriasis, and even in blood cancer too, because it is a good for our skin because it has vitamin E, okay. Then it decreases skin wrinkles, it maintains during aging, it maintains elasticity in the skin, and it can give good results in migraine, headache, tension, stress, depression. There are many more things, okay. It enhances weak eyesight also. There are lots of people have weak eyesight in very early time, okay. So it enhances weak eyesight, if sorry, it helpful in the weak eyesight, okay. And so all these are the benefits again, in terms of prostate gland, or if I talk about the hair loss, it is helpful in that also, okay. So there's a lots of benefits of this arctic sea. If you're consuming this, so then you are having a complete diet, I can say, okay. So this is the need of the every if any person need this, so you can surely recommend this to the person. The You can see the in which problems you can consume, you can basically recommend this product. Then if I talk about the Forever C Plus, it is the best combination of amla and hesperidin. You must have heard about the vitamin C, that it is a water soluble vitamin, okay. So it is generally vitamin C is eliminates throughout from our body on a daily basis, because it is water soluble, okay. So in the form of urine or in the form of sweat, it is eliminated from our body in the daily it eliminates from our body, okay, by the help of urine or sweat. So if I talk about the Forever C Plus, so it is very important. If I talk about the vitamin C, suppose, so it is very important to replenish vitamin C into our body daily. So Forever C Plus has the best combination of amla and hesperidin. Hesperidin is a bioflavonoid which is found in the peel of citrus fruits, okay. The peel of citrus fruits, you will find the hesperidin. It has a lots of vitamin C content in that peel of citrus fruits, okay. So basically it glorifies the skin, it fights with the free radicals or allergies. Many people have the different types of allergies, and it is Forever C Plus is helpful in them. Then it helps in recovering wrinkles from our face, and okay, it synthesizes and releases serotonin, okay. That is a antidepressant hormone which is released by our body naturally, and it basically helps the Forever C Plus helps in the helps our body to release the serotonin naturally from our body, okay. Then it controls the cholesterol level also, it burns fat naturally, so it will not add calorie to your diet. Okay, it purifies the blood and manages the high blood pressure. Okay, it maintains blood sugar level also to the diabetic person. Okay, and it is enhances immunity booster. So the if like if you see na, that there's a lots of people who are COVID positive, so they are consuming vitamin C, so you can surely recommend this to them, and they will have a good immunity by the help of this Forever C plus. Okay, so we moving on, we have Forever Immundblend. As you know that you must have known about the Immundblend, that immunity booster. Okay, the Immundblend yani which means immu plus blend, immunity booster, the blend of immunity. So it if I talk about the ingredients, it has fructooligosaccharides, mytec, shiitec mushrooms, zinc, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, lactoferrin, and lots of good ingredients which are present in the Immundblend. It basically helps in increasing good bacteria into our intestine. It helpful in digestion. It helpful in piles problem. It is helpful in prostate and breast cancer too. Okay, and it works as a super duper immunity booster. Okay, and the most important thing, it reduces the side effect of chemotherapy in cancer. Okay, there's a lots of side effect of chemotherapy. The cancer patients basically the cancer patients go through a therapy called chemotherapy. There's a lots of side effects like hair loss or pain in urine or patches in the skin. So this Immundblend helpful in that like I can say the side effects. Okay, and it synthesis the DNA repairs. Okay, it enhances healing power. It increases body growth. It is helpful in the growth of infant also, because due to the presence of lactoferrin. Lactoferrin is a milk protein which helps any infant to prevent from the to fight from the starting diseases. Okay, so and then it have vitamin C, that's why it have antioxidant and prevent from free radicals also. It give good results in PCOD also. It has vitamin D, which is very important to absorb calcium in our bones. Suppose you are consuming calcium things, okay, and if you are not consuming any vitamin D, then there is a no use of calcium into your body, because vitamin D is the only component which can absorb calcium, and it can bring the calcium into vitamin D is the only component which can bring calcium to the bones. Okay, and provide strength to the bones. So these are the benefits of Immundblend. Again, it is having lots of benefits. These are the just main points. Then we are having a Forever Garcinia Plus. It is again the wonderful thing. Garcinia cambogia or a Malabar tamarind is a small fruit which look like a generally pumpkin, and you can see the fruit here in the picture. And basically what does it what is the work of Garcinia Plus? Garcinia Plus is for those person who wants to lose their weight. Okay, the it has the Garcinia plus. This fruit has acid called in the acid in the natural form, which is called hydroxycitric acid, which is extracted from this fruit or from this peel of this fruit. Okay, and it basically this hydroxycitric acid are converted into the in the form of tablets, and and we are consuming these tablets, okay, to suppress the appetite and enhance the fat burning process. If any person who wants to lose their weight, they can consume this Garcinia plus, and they can have they can have they can metabolize their fat which is accumulated in their belly area, thigh area, and buttock and all. Okay, so it has 80% chromium, or it has 80% chromium that maintains blood sugar level. So if a person who is suffering from diabetes and they are having a lots of the high level of blood sugar, so they can consume this too. Okay, it gives good results. It gives great results in weight loss, and it regulates the stress hormone level also. So the many persons who is going through the depression thing, this Garcinia plus is helpful in those persons too. Okay, so moving on, Forever Fiber is again the wonderful thing, because fiber is generally that type of element of our body which can't be I can say that it can't be digested by our body naturally. The fiber is the natural component of fiber. We generally have fiber from fruits, vegetables, cereal, pulses and all. Okay, but in case of Forever, we are in Forever, and Forever has the thing that it can it can do, forever can do that, those things also, those which cannot happen in general way. Okay, so forever fiber is that fiber which is soluble. Okay, and it basically goes into our body, whenever we consume forever fiber, it goes into our body and starts solubilizing. Okay, so by this fiber, it cleanses our digestive tract as well as our colon also, the last part of our intestine, and prevents from colon cancer type of problems. Okay, so fiber is that thing. Fiber is just like a broom for our body to clean everything. Okay, to clean everything and digest everything, so that our body can feel relaxed. Okay, it does not accumulate calories and carbs, so it is helpful in the weight loss also. Those people are doing weight loss, so it is helpful to those also. And it make feel fullness. Okay, it makes a feel fullness, that and it suppresses basically appetite. And it has 30 packets, and in one packet, if I talk about the one pouch, that is of 5 gram, it is equal to 1.5 cup brown rice and 2 slices of wheat bread. Okay, and it maintains energy level also. You can consume this with the aloe vera gel also, with water also, and you can sprinkle it into your food and can easily consume it. Okay, then moving on, Forever Light Ultra, again the best thing I have ever drink, the Forever Light Ultra. Okay, it has two flavors. One is vanilla, one is chocolate. Whatever you feel, you can take. It has 100% soy protein. You must I don't know, you do you know this thing or not, that the highest amount of protein, if you are get from anything, you will have highest amount of protein in soy. Okay, so egg don't have that much of protein, pulses have don't that much of protein, but soy has the greatest amount of protein. Okay, so it has 100% soy protein, which basically meets the daily need of protein and into our daily life. And it manages weight management, and basically it has less carbs, and it is helpful for the children's brain also. If you will if you will give this Forever Light Ultra with the milk to the children, they will have a good concentration power, and it will work as a brain tonic to them. Okay, then it strengthens the bone also as well as muscles. Then it enhances the nutrition content in weak people. There's a lots of people who faces weakness, so it can give the nutrition content to them. Okay, it reduces the bad cholesterol and increases good cholesterol into our body, and it enhances the body energy and metabolism. And the most important thing what I like about the Forever Light Ultra is the most, that it almost completes the every need of essential vitamins and minerals. Okay, the essential minerals and vitamins, that is the need of our body. It meets that need very in a efficient way, if I say. Okay, so if you want to drink it, you can use it with 300 ml milk or water, whatever in way you want to consume it. So basically, if I talk about myself, I used to consume this Forever Light Ultra with the 300 ml milk, and it enhances the quality of milk. Okay, you will feel that you are consuming something which is giving your body to a like a proper diet. Okay, so when I used to you this when I used to uh, consume this Forever Light Ultra, I feel that a complete diet in my breakfast or in my night time. Okay, dinner time. So moving on, Forever Vitalize Men, it is best for the health of sexual function, health of sexual function of males. Okay, it maintains the prostate of males, beneficials. It is beneficial in the prostate cancer, hair loss, low sperm count. It has good source of protein also. Okay, if someone is consuming this Vitalize Men, then it will it will control their diabetes also. It will prevent kidney stones. It is having selenium, which basically anti-aging factor, and it is helpful in making new cells and repairs the damaged cells. Okay, and eliminates the dead cells from our body. And it enhances fertility, and it enhances it maintains the sexual youthful energy of a guy. Okay, so the you can see easily that the products I have discussed with you, that any product I have discussed with you, there's having a multiple benefits. Like if I talk about the Vitalizement, it is also having multiple benefits. Like it is having it controls diabetes also, it controls kidney kidney stones also, it is helpful in the sexual health also. So there's a multiple effect, multiple benefits of every kind of product here. So we are having such kind of products which is having a multiple effect, so you can consume one thing and have a additional effect on the other parts of your body also. Okay, then if I talk about the last but not the least and the wonderful product about forever aloe term, it should be consumed by everyone. Okay, it is the best thing I have ever seen, that it is the best combination of turmeric properties with the aloe vera. Okay, because it is the form of the it is in the form of lozenges, and it has antiviral, antibacterial, anti-allergic and anti-inflammatory effect. It enhances the immunity, it fight against the infections. Okay, it relieves gut pain also and problems. Okay, then it can be used at the place of curcumin milk. So there's a lots of, like, you have seen that your mother used to give you curcumin milk or turmeric milk if you feel cold, or if you feel if you having a cut in your skin, or if you having a wound in your skin, so your mother used to give curcumin milk to you. Okay, so that, if I talk about the wonderful thing about the curcumin milk, whatever the one glass of curcumin milk you are using, okay, only 3% of that curcumin milk is absorbed into our body. Just think of it, that 97% is just lost, okay, due to the digestion process, but it is in the form of lozenges, so it is easily dissolves into our blood, and it gives 100% absorption of that curcumin into your body. So it cleans the throat also, it clears horse neck also, it removes mouth germs, it can use be it can used as a mouth freshener also. Okay, and it can maintain oral hygiene. So if I talk about the recommended dose, it is 1 to 2 lozenges for immunity, you can consume it for every day, and 3 to 4 lozenges for the pain relief if you are having a pain in it, because you can consume it for the joint pain also. Okay, in somehow, then 2 lozenges for oral hygiene every day, and 3 to 4 lozenges for cough related every day. Or the most important thing, if you want to consume it, please refrigerate it before using, and it is suitable for, again, every age group. Like if you're giving it to 5 years of age to like if you are giving it to a children of 5 years of age, or you are giving a this to a 50 years of old person, you can easily give them, and easily you can consume them also, and it is very portable also. Okay, you can take this into your pocket, and you can go with it very efficiently. So all these are the products, basically all these are the nutrition products of our forever. And there's a lots of products also, but basically these are always in demands, and these are the main points of our products. So all these are the nutrition products. I hope you will like it, you will like this product. Okay, and please comment that which product do you like the most about in all of these say in all of the nutrition products range. Okay, so thank you so much for attending my this video, and I hope you will like this video. If you will feel any query, you can ask to that person who is providing this link to you. Okay, and if you feel anything, any doubt, you can easily ask to them, right? So thank you so much for attending my this video, and till then, bye bye, take care, and meet you in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Bye bye.